Good morning, good afternoon, happy Friday, happy spring break. Got some spring break sales to talk to you about today. Good to be back in the shack for these sales videos, so follow along and let's go. We usually start these at rnl.com. This special today only that you see at the top of this page, this changes every 24 hours. Today he's got a lightning arrestor, 1.5 to 54 megahertz, so basically that'll cover the 160 to 6 meter bands all through HF and including 6 meters there. Good thing to have in your shack, good part of a kit, so always welcome to see those. He's got all of the new ICOM and Yaesu radios up here on his front page, and also the new Kenwood D75. The new ICOM IC2730 Bravo, which is a dark screen. I've got one of these, going to be making a video on it soon. TH9800, FT891, several other things on the page here. I was in Ohio a few weeks ago and actually got to walk through the store at his storefront, rnl.com, and his physical store, not his website store, but his physical store I got to walk through. He's got a really cool shop there, some neat stuff going on in there, and they've been a sponsor of this channel for a long time. Every time I get comments about R&L in one of my videos, everyone says how great they are. So go out there and shop R&L today. Check out their daily specials. Open this webpage every morning when you first get on the computer and see what daily special has changed. EcoFlow is offering a 5% discount for my viewers right now. They have a spring sale going on right now, and if you go to the link that I will share in the description below, they've got this 59% off thing going for basically the general public, and on top of that you can save an extra 5% with the code of 25EFSSHAM5. So 25 like the year 2025, EFSS, EcoFlow Spring Sale, or Echo Foxtrot Sierra Sierra Ham 5. So again, that's a special discount code they are giving me and my viewers on several things for their sale that's happening during spring break. And one of those things includes a new Smart Generator 4000 that they sent me, and you'll be seeing a video on that soon. So check out EcoFlow and their sale if you have any interest in off-grid power stations, solar generators, solar panels, battery backup systems, all kinds of good stuff. I've got this Delta Pro right here. Been using it a lot lately. Very good battery backup system and battery powered system. I use that for 2.5 to 3 months at the hunting lease this year to power my RV, and it worked wonderfully well. So go check out EcoFlow today. Shark RF has a spring sale on their Open Spot 4 Pro, usually 279 euros down to 259 euros right now. Extremely fast shipping, sharkrf.com/openspot4. They're still offering the mic M1KE standalone it's not really a transceiver, it's a computer with a computer speaker and a computer microphone in it that connects to your Wi-Fi and allows you to connect to all the different digital voice services. I've got one of these. It's not a real radio since it doesn't transmit RF, but it is a way to connect to DMR, D-Star, System Fusion, P25, and all the other things, and so far, I've really been liking mine. I've really been liking the one that I have. But if you just want a normal old open spot to use in your vehicle or with an HT, I use this one in my vehicle when I'm on road trips and talking to a couple of System Fusion rooms in Texas. And so I've got this connected to a YSF reflector. So you can save 20 euros right now. Go check that out. The link to this and everything else will be in the description below today. Radioddity has a March flash sale. Several of these Zygu items are on sale. This DB25 Mini Mobile, GD88 DMR radio, an HF008 portable telescoping antenna. I've got one of these. I need to do a review on that. Kind of a neat antenna. I'm curious to see how well it will work on HF. The Zygu XPA 125B 100-watt amplifier. This amplifier is really cool. You can interface this with numerous radios, not just Radioddity. I've used it with my ICOM XC705. I've used it with my G90. I've used it with my X6100. So really cool amplifier, and it'll actually do about 110 to 120 watts depending on what band you're on. So go check that out. I have a $15 off of $25 or more coupon that I share with my subscribers. I will share that link in the description below. It may or may not work on top of this sale, but there's one way to find out. Go out there, try it, and see what happens. American Radio Supply has a $15 off of $45 or more coupon right now. The coupon code is 537825. They make adapters, connectors, cables, RF switches, power plugs, attenuators, all kinds of good stuff like that. Mounts. This is new. Chevrolet, Ram truck, and Jeep. Ford. Hey, let's go to Ford here and see what those guys offer. But you can see here what they offer. Got a lot of good stuff here. I've got a couple of connector kits that I keep with me in my POTA bag, and I've got a couple of, I've got several adapters and power plugs, Anderson style power poles that I use from them, and it's always good because they have this coupon that comes up about, I don't know, 1 or 2 times a month, something like that. This one expires March 25th, so 4 days from now at the time of this recording. Go check that out and use that discount coupon if you're in the market for anything like that. Ham Radio Prep still offers a 20% discount from all of their courses with the coupon code of Jason20. Get a gift card right here. Send a gift card to somebody who wants to get their amateur radio license. Go check that out. Use the coupon code of Jason20 on all this stuff too. This, go back here. This MCOM course has been really popular lately. I'm not clicking on the right thing, I guess. Courses. But this one right here, that's what I'm looking for. This Emergency Communications 101 course has been real popular lately. Again, 20% discount on that as well. Go through that, and you might learn a couple of things. I learned a couple of things or two about that MCOM course, and I thought it was very well put together. Whether you're new to radio or whether you've been around for a long time, I think that is a really good course. HF Masterclass, same story with that, and Ham Radio Basics. You can get all of those with a 20% discount. Jason20 is the coupon code on that. Go check them out and don't miss out on their discount that they offer me and my viewers. Impulse Electronics. Now, I did a video about one of their battery boxes a year or so ago, something like that. Ran into him at the Zion Hamfest out in Utah last summer, and he makes some really cool stuff right now. He's doing a 20% discount off of his panel mounts. So like these voltage LED displays, these USB connectors, USB-A, USB-C, triple panel mount, switches and whatnot. 20% discount off of panel mounts. The coupon code is panel20. And this is an email. If you click on the email, it takes you to this page right here. And this is all his panel mount accessories. So it doesn't say anything about this on this page. But if you use the coupon code of panel20, PANEL 20, it'll give you a 20% discount off of all these prices. So if you're interested in building a battery box or putting an extra port in the battery box you have or something like that, or maybe adding some of these to your Go Kit or to your vehicle, this is a good time to go check that out. Link will be in the description below. BridgeCom is doing something. Something big is coming. Join the VIP list for exclusive early access to March's game-changing deal. Now, BridgeCom's kind of do the same thing over and over again. They just add a lot of packages to a retail price of their Anytone radios because Anytone doesn't really allow them to give many discounts off of the radio itself. Let's see. Amateur. Okay. Get on the VIP list. There we go. But they come up with different packages where you can get a lot of free accessories for your Anytone radios, and they're usually a pretty good deal if you're getting into DMR amateur radio with any of these radios that they offer. I still believe that these Anytone radios are some of the best DMR radios for amateur on the market today. They must be out of these. It says this D168, which I've already done a video about, says pre-order. So this 578, I've got a couple of videos I'm working on with the 578. I had one of those for a while. I bought that new when it was brand new. The 878 UV2 Plus, still my favorite HT, and the D168 is almost as good as the 868. It's got a couple less features. The D168 has a couple less features than the 878 UV2 Plus, but it's a little bit smaller. It's cheaper, a little bit less money, so you can get all of that done today. So check out BridgeCom, and let's see if they have a giveaway. Current giveaway. There's a BridgeCom giveaway. Mobile Mania giveaway. Enter for free. like to try to keep up with this as much as I can. There we go. Okay, you got 10 days left on this. You can win a 578, a trunk lip mount, a Bluetooth speaker, the mobile training courses, and the tri-band antenna. Total value of $882. Sign up right here. Fill this form out. I'll share a link to this in the description below as well. So go check that out. BridgeCom sale going on for March Mania today. I have Ed Fong antennas in stock. The dual band in PVC is in stock. The GMRS is in stock, which you also put into a PVC. The roll-up dual bands are out of stock, but I have another shipment. I got a shipment notification from Ed Fong yesterday, which means, and he's pretty quick on shipping. He ships them to me priority mail. He's coming out of California, so I don't expect I'll see that today, but I bet it'll be here tomorrow. So it's usually about 2 days to get antennas from him. So those will be updated on the website once they are received. Got about 6 different variations here. These are always really good selling antennas. I usually can't keep these in stock, especially when I mention them on a Friday sales video like I'm doing right now. As soon as I mention that, people go up and gobble them up, and I run out of stock real quick. So go check those out today. A lot of them are in PVC. Several of them are roll-up. I keep one of these roll-ups in my FTM 6000 go bag that I take to hamfests and on camping trips, and it does really well. You just throw it up on the POTA 20 mast or some other mast, or throw it up in a tree and get up a little bit higher and have a mobile radio with a roll-up antenna. It works really well. Farraj, speaking of working really well, Farraj has a couple of new offerings. Now, they make antennas out of fabric. It's a Faraday cloth type material, which apparently is conductive. A lot of guys are using Faraday cloth for a ground plane on an HF antenna in a park now. I got to try that myself. I haven't tried that yet. But these are made to cut specifically into a J-pole for single band ham radio and other bands. So you got their 2 meters right there, got a 6 meters right there. He sent me one of these 6 meters. It is massive. The thing is taller than I am. It's freaking huge. So I got to go out in the field and do some testing with that 6 meter antenna, because there's a couple of 6 meter repeaters near me. I need to do that. Farraj for 70 centimeters right there. That's great if you have a DMR radio or a GMRS radio, or not GMRS, but DMR radio on UHF or some other stuff on UHF. If you're doing a All-Star node like I am, then you can use a 70 centimeter there. He does have a GMRS one. Right here's the GMRS antenna. And just brand new, he just sent me one of these as well. This is a 900 megahertz Farraj antenna for Meshtastic. So you can add this antenna to your Meshtastic node and get out even farther with your Meshtastic node. Maybe even hang the Meshtastic node. Most of these nodes they don't weigh very much at all. And these Farraj antennas come with the loop and the hook at the top with the eyelet that you can see at the top of the picture there. You can hang that in a tree, hang it from your ceiling in a hotel room, which I've done that before, several different places. Pretty cool to reach out farther with your Meshtastic node as well. So check out Farraj, vfcoms.com is the website. Link will be in the description below. This is my Amazon store. Sales kind of come and go on Amazon, but every time you guys use the link to my Amazon store, it can earn me commissions from certain items. Not everything, I don't think, but most everything on Amazon has some sort of commission with it. And the more you guys use that, the more earnings I can make, and the more it supports the channel. So I really appreciate you guys using my Amazon link whenever you can. The most popular item, for whatever reason, because I haven't talked about this at all, but the most popular item on my Amazon store this month has been this Baofeng little stubby SMA female antenna. They have a 5%, or a 31% discount on that right now. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And then last month, and this one's still popular this month, not quite as much, I made a video about an off-grid Windows 10 box, and I was talking about this verbatim 64 gig ToughMax USB drive. I put all of my operating system install on this drive, and I can do it. I made it into a bootable drive where you can boot into either Linux or Windows from this drive. It's only 64 gigs, so it's not that big, but you can also store, I've got like 3 of these, honestly. You can also store files on it, move them back and forth, and they're a ToughMax drive, so they're durable, great for a POTA or a soda pack, great to keep information on, and put it in a pack and not have to worry about it getting damaged. So that's been a popular thing on my Amazon store for the last couple of months, and you can see it's 20% off now as well. So go check that out. I'll put links to all that in the description below. Several things have been added to my Gigaparts page since the last time I made one of these Friday videos. These are my 2 Explorer bags here. Well, technically, this one on the far left is my Ham Radio 2.0 Special Edition backpack. This is a waterproof sailcloth bag, very similar to the X-Pack brand, which is a trademarked item. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. Or a Dyneema type material, which I believe that one's trademark too. I'm not sure. But right here it says, the Ham Radio 2.0 Special Edition is made from a multi-layer laminate fabric used for racing sailboat sails that is waterproof and highly durable. So I've got one of these. I helped them design this, so of course they gave me one for free. But I love this bag. You can see it also has red stitching, if you can get close enough to it. I can't really enlarge the picture any more than that. But it's a completely blacked out bag with red stitching to signify my logo that I use. So that one sells for about $98. You can save a 5% discount with the coupon code of KC5HWB. And then this is a limited stock. Once these are gone, they're gone. That once those special edition waterproof bags sell out, they are gone. This one here will be around for a little bit longer. This is the Explorer 2.0 system to replace their older Explorer bag. This one does not have red stitching. It's all black. It is not made out of waterproof material, and it's about $30 cheaper. You can also save a 5% discount on this bag with the code of KC5HWB. So these bags are something I've been working with Gigaparts with for a while, and they give me discounts to pass on to you guys, so go check those out. They've got the new battery box in stock with the 65 power delivery USB-C port in it. I've been using this. It works just as well as the old one. It works actually better than the old one because of the power delivery system in it. This Rig Expert stuff, I did videos on all this recently. They're giving me a 5% discount on all that. You can get 5% discount on most everything from Intellitron. There's a Shark Mini ham stick there. Intellitron clock right there. A lot of the Intellitron stuff is on here. And if you find something from Intellitron that's not on here, then let me know. I'll ask them to add it. They're supposed to... They've added a lot to their Intellitron line over the last couple of months, and all of that should be on here, but I've found there's a couple things missing. So I just usually, when I find something, I say, hey, add that to my page there, and they'll do it. They'll add that, so you can get a 5% discount on all that stuff as well. All the stuff from Power Film, all the stuff from R-Finder, 5% discount off of all of this stuff. Chameleon antennas, Explorer QRZ1s, Faraday bags, Faraday sleeves, all of the Explorer line, all of the inserts for the Explorer backpacks, both the new and old. They're all the same because they all have Velcro inside of them. Here's the Intellitron stuff. A lot of the Intellitron stuff, pretty much all the Intellitron stuff should be added to this page. 5% discount, KC5HWB. You can see this page is like 15 pages long. Wow. They've added a lot of stuff to this page. So thanks to Gigaparts for their support. Yeah, 19 pages worth of stuff. Nightcore, all of their flashlight and battery systems are added to that page. You can save 5% discount with KC5HWB on everything on that page. So go sign up for my giveaway that I'm doing at the end of this month. Actually, it'll probably be in the first part of April. We gave away an IC705 a few weeks ago for the February giveaway, and I gave away a FT891 for the January giveaway. I did that during the first part of February. So I call it the January giveaway because you have all of January to sign up, and we give the radio away. We actually do the giveaway in February. You had all of February to sign up for the IC705. We gave that away in March. So right now, throughout the whole month of March, you have opportunity to sign up for this giveaway. It's going to be for an IC7300, brand new in a box, shipped from me, but I got it shipped directly from ICOM. ICOM was gracious enough to give me a small discount on that radio that I could do a giveaway with. So go sign up for that today at the link in the description below, which is hamradio2.com/March25. You'll come up to this page. You sign up, put your name, email address, and call sign in there, and good luck to you on that. Immediately following this video, I will have a new video on my Unplugged channel. I've been trying to post about once a week on that channel. This the most popular one I've done recently is this I'm done with Forest River. I'll get an ad on my own channel. What do you know? I'm done with Forest River Salem FSX RV. That's been a popular one right there. These EcoFlow videos that I make over here are pretty popular as well. So go check out Unplugged. It seems like about 2 or 3 times a month I mention something about this channel, and I'll get a comment in one video. Oh, I didn't know you had a off-grid and RV and overland type channel. What is it? So I'll put a link to it in the comment for anyone who asks. But starting a week from Sunday, on March 30th, we're going to start a monthly podcast / live stream just talking about RV stuff. RV Talk live stream. I invited several other guys onto that live stream that either own RVs, or a couple of the guys live in their RVs full-time. They travel around, kind of like what I want to do. So we're going to start that a week from Sunday. So check out this channel. Add it to your list of subscribe channels so that you can keep up with everything I do on this channel as well. 73 guys, everyone had a good Friday. Hope to talk to you soon. Hope to talk to you this weekend. 12-meter FT8 is open. I've been working FT8 on 12 meters for the last 2 or 3 days, so come find me on FT8. 73.